Gail, good morning. This one does hit close to home. We've been able to reach out to one of those accusers. She didn't want to go on camera, but confirms that the reporting is accurate. Additional women have since spoken out to Business Insider and the New York Times. Some say he groped them or exposed himself to them, and many paint a picture of a respected figure abusing his position.
I think that you can't understate, the level of influence and power that a man like Charlie Rose has.
Washington Post reporter Amy Britton spent weeks reaching out to Rose's former employees and job seekers. Several described Rose putting his hand on their legs, sometimes their upper thigh. One said he groped her breasts as she drove him in a car. Two women said he walked naked in front of them after taking a shower.
Some critics might say, well, why were they in the position, to naked? But the thing about Charlie Rose is that he would commonly require his employees to come over to his private homes.
He allegedly invited one woman to his home on Long Island while considering her for a job. She described crying the entire time as he reached down her pants. Rose tweeted a statement yesterday evening saying, "I deeply apologize for my inappropriate behavior. I'm greatly embarrassed. I have behaved insensitively at times, and I accept responsibility for that. Though I do not believe that all of these allegations are accurate." Rose explained, "I always felt that I was pursuing shared feelings, even though I now realize I was mistaken."
This is the CBS News Night Watch.
Good morning.
During a long career in journalism, Rose earned multiple Emmys and a Peabody Award.
This is Charlie Rose.
But it's his signature interview program that made him a household name. In 2014, he was one of Time magazine's 100 most influential people in the world.
He has such power over the show. He owns the show. There is no human resources department in the Charlie Rose show. Many of these women said that even if they wanted to file an official complaint, they wouldn't even know who to go to.
One of the accusers, former assistant Kyle Godfrey Ryan, said in a Facebook post that the work environment at the Charlie Rose show supported a spectrum of misconduct from unhealthy boundaries to outright physical abuse. She's one of two women who told the Washington Post they reported Rose's behavior to the show's executive producer Yvette Vega. She claims Vega would shrug and just say, "That's just Charlie being Charlie." In a statement to the Post, Vega wrote, "I should have stood up for them. I failed. It is crushing. I deeply regret not helping them."
The Charlie Rose program airs on PBS and then re-airs on Bloomberg. Both networks have suspended the program. Charlie Rose hosted this broadcast since its debut in 2012. He's also a contributing correspondent to 60 Minutes. In a statement, CBS News says he's suspended immediately while we look into the matter. These allegations are extremely disturbing, and we take them very seriously. The Washington Post reporter told us more than a dozen other women have reached out wanting to speak or share their stories since this article appeared yesterday. And Nora, as tough as this story is, it's important that we cover it the same way we covered the other ones.